When you're the CEO of the world's largest asset manager, when you're the CEO of the world's largest social media platform, and when you're the CEO of the world's largest internet company, when the three of you all say in the past 6 months, we need to train skilled trades workers for ourselves, we need our own army of not engineers and not software developers, but of HVAC technicians, of electricians, of plumbers, of welders, when three of the richest, most powerful, and probably evil, but you know what? Power comes with being evil. People in the world make this decision. It's one that you need to pay attention to. So, who am I talking about? I'm talking about Larry Fink of BlackRock, world's largest asset manager. I'm talking about Mark Zuckerberg. Obviously, you know who he is because he knows all of your social secrets. And I'm talking about Google, the founders of Google. Google, BlackRock, and Facebook have all, in the past 6 months together, like not together, but at the same time they've done it, have all invested hundreds of millions of dollars in training their own army of skilled tradesmen, HVAC technicians, electricians, welders, and plumbers. Why? Because all three of these companies have seen that there is a material deficiency right now in the skills trades. And the reason there's a material deficiency in skilled trades is for two reasons. Normally it's supply and demand, but in this case, the demand is up and the supply is down. It's a double whammy, right? So why is supply up and supply is down. I'm sorry, sometimes I talk too fast. So why is supply down and why is demand up? I will tell you why. Right now, every trade contractor that I talk to, and I talk to a lot, I talk to schools, I talk to contractors, I talk to students all day because that's what you do when you run a marketplace. Every trade contractor that I talk to, they say the same thing to me. And what they're telling me is that it's not what you'd actually expect. What they're telling me is they're not complaining about the economy. They're not complaining about their customers. They're complaining that they can't find enough people to hire. Not because the work dried up, but because the workers dried up. Let me say that again. The guys that run companies, the guys that run HVAC companies or plumbing companies, right? But mainly HVAC. So I keep stressing HVAC because HVAC is in everything. Everything. If it's a residential or commercial building and there's electricity running through it, Iris, thank you for joining. Megan, thank you for joining. HVAC powers it, right? The electricity powers it, but the HVAC is what you need to have it comfortable. So the guys that run these HVAC companies, they're scrambling to hire workers because everyone who's been doing this, they're aging out, right? Like the boomers. They're aging out of the workforce, but demand is not going down. Demand is going up, mainly because let's say I got a new message. Let's see if I could see the message. I don't know how to see the messages. Do a comment, don't do a message. If you have a question and you want me to answer it, I think I need you to do it as a comment so I could see it on my screen, but I don't think I could see actual messages when I see a message pop up. So I need you to comment. Okay, but why? So why is this a thing? Because right now, the amount of licensed technicians is actually dropping, and every year, the amount of work that needs to be done is rising. Why is it rising? Mainly because of the need for AI data centers. All the AI, ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, it runs on compute. How do you make the compute? It's a data center.